Here we are at episode 12, How to Be Outdoorsy, I believe.
When are we gonna get to the new intro? The newer intro.
Episode 15.
God,
Is it really
damn
episode
it.
15?
Boom, 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 boom. Well, it has to be. 'Cause
Oh, you
7.
just want to go on and on the whole episode about making the new intro we did for
Yeah.
season 3.
And then we went to the elementary school.
And then we recorded the song in an hour.
Yeah, our intros take longer to make now than a full episode, or 2.
Easily.
Or 5.
They're choreographed and they're edited.
Yeah, they just take there's so much more effort in an intro.
Hello again.
Hello. I'm leaving and I'm taking your grandmother.
You're gonna bring her back, right?
Yeah. I'm not leaving her at the dump now, just the kitty litter. There's cut up sausage on a plate in the fridge and cheese in the cheese thing. All the crackers, chips, crap. All crap is out.
There's
Eat
cheese
extra.
in the cheese thing.
Yeah. Cheese for
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I brought that mug up. And I think there's some more pop in the garage.
Thanks.
All right,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright.
She brought the mug up. What is mug up? Mug up!
That
Mug up.
rings a bell.
That's Wyatt's next.
Mug up
That's
was,
Wyatt's next invention.
The mug
was what Kelsey would do at her camp.
Oh.
They would have hot chocolate,
Oh.
and it was called mug up. And you were upset about that
Why?
because you thought it was stupid.
Well, it is.
Hey, they're just little kids.
This was 12th grade.
Yeah, but she was camping with.
Oh, right.
I have
Kelsey.
no recollection of this at all. Were you just like, hey, Kelsey's doing mug up, and I'm like, fuck that.
Yes,
what's-
pretty much.
what?
Hey, I look like Darth Maul.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to start.
That
See,
could be a
whenever we
bit,
do those
right?
scenes, for some reason I decide to be as forceful as I can.
Ooh,
so Max
oh.
is probably hurting here.
This episode.
Sorry, Max.
Max has internal injuries.
We should probably discuss, since this episode is the introduction of Duffy.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Duffy,
God.
we had this strange. Where did this idea even come from? Where we would make a dummy to throw out the window.
Well, first we wanted to jump out ourselves or something.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wanted to.
And then Max is like, "Oh no, it's too high. It's 10 feet." So
I
we're like,
almost,
"Fine."
I almost feel like there was a precursor to Duffy, like there was some precedent for using props that looked fake,
Yeah,
like something else that we did.
I don't know, but I'm not sure. I don't remember where the name came from either.
It's similar to the word dummy.
Oh, okay. There, that makes sense.
That's pretty much how we think.
Yeah, that's how we come up with our shit.
Yeah. There we go. Now make your own episode, people. You've got the secret.
So Duffy is a mop. Actually, it's
Oh, actually, I like this episode.
if you're interested
few.
enough, if you're actually interested enough, if you're watching this commentary and actually interested enough to find out what I'm talking about, there's a video on my personal channel called The Perksville Horror, and that has Max in a Jason mask with the mop that was used as basically Duffy's body,
Oh yeah.
and the Jason mask as well.
Get out of the room. So yeah, if you're interested in that, check it out, Stephen Tucker of Akron, Ohio.
So Duffy is that mop and a Jason mask slung over the mop and a black wig on top of that, and Max's coat and a pair of corduroys duct taped around the pole, and it took like 45 minutes to make.
It cost $2,000.
And we loved doing it so much, filming the actual Duffy scene. Like, it took a few takes, and that's why over the end credits...
Turned out real nice.
Yeah, it did, actually, and that's why... Oh, here it comes. You have to watch this.
Seamless.
Right on his head.
I know. He felt like a mop and... What'd I say?
That
That was
funny.
funny.
Your house
mop
doesn't
and
look like
clothing.
that anymore. The house got painted.
I
Yeah.
believe we did that from across the street, so it would look more
Right,
realistic.
but that's why in the end credits there's so many shots of Duffy coming out the window, because we filmed it from so many different angles we didn't know which one we wanted the most.
Yeah.
So I like that I have to come back and open the window to tell Wyatt something.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, this is seamless. So that's why there's so many.
It might have been a more convincing effect if it hadn't happened 3 minutes after the jump.
So that's why there's so many shots of Duffy coming out, and there's bloopers and stuff of like Max throwing Duffy out the window, and Duffy falls and just lands on the overhang.
Was I throwing Duffy?
Yeah, you were the one who threw Duffy.
That's right, because I had to get
And
my
we
acting mannerisms into the character of Duffy.
Wyatt.
What are you doing?
Wyatt took his.
Acting to the next level.
Wyatt forgot to take his pills. Is what happened.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, there's like a. This is like the second take we did this, because the first one Wyatt just goes on way too long, and then
Well,
I
you
poke
guys
him.
started laughing.
Well, you started talking about like mops and
How do you
stuff.
people remember this?
It was an important formative part of our lives.
Super Moose Head Man.
Okay, I love that moose binocular thing.
This
I got
is-
that from a fairy.
This is where the superhero stuff. Oh, right, I remember now. Okay,
The superhero stuff comes much later, but
Never mind, because I was thinking, how did we get to superheroes from this?
No, the moose binoculars are for camouflage.
I like my floppy spear.
Yeah, that's from a dollar store, I think. Probably got it during Halloween. But we love Duffy so much because we thought it looked so well that we used him like 3 or 4 more times in other episodes. And the last time we used him, I believe he
See, I
broke.
almost laughed there.
I believe Duffy snapped in half, which is fine because we never used the mop. I was very well hidden there.
Yes, you were.
You gotta
Takes
hunt to
5 minutes to
survive.
set that up.
Really don't know what I'm supposed to do here, do I?
You're hunting.
We
not
don't
in-
know what we're doing at all here.
I'm not in my element.
Well, yeah, okay.
It's an understatement, I see.
This is the exact same acting as in the outdoors one we did.
This is the outdoors
dark-
one.
no.
No, he's talking about how to be homeless.
No, A Dark Tale.
Oh, a dark tale.
Yeah, Max is backing up.
That's
looking
another
around
short
frantically,
film.
And then he bumps into something.
That's a real thing of popcorn we
Oh
found in
god,
the
that
garbage.
grosses me out every time I watch that.
But I didn't even eat it.
I know, but you picked it up and you brought your mouth close to it.
I've heard that one before.
Okay, this part I'm sitting on a cut-off branch on a tree, and it hurts so much more than I let on in the episode. Like
What are you doing?
I don't even understand why you're here.
They don't understand it, but they still laugh.
Well, we can all understand. Ha!
It's a universal. It's a
Yeah, I don't know
universal
what I'm
part of
doing.
communications.
That tree to Max's left is the one I sit on, and it looks like it would be a good sitting
That's
tree.
my right.
Well, I mean on the video, to the left. I'm just gonna sit on there, and
Sit
it looks like it
outside.
would. It looks like it would be a good sitting tree, but man, that hurt my tailbone.
You can tell he's.
What? Because I
It
have to
doesn't
get
join
off
us.
right away.
I've heard that one before too.
From me.
You're like, enough of that. Right here.
Oh, we use Duffy again here, don't we?
Yeah,
Probably.
because you get in and then we take the ladder up.
So Duffy is broken now, so I don't know if we'll ever see Duffy again. But,
Also, I don't think you can use that ladder anymore.
Oh, you can probably toss him out that window there.
yeah, but the mop is broken. Like we.
And that's got, when that window's got a screen on
You
So-
can tell I've gone back to normal Wyatt here.
it. I can't.
High acting.
So yeah, I don't think we'll ever see Duffy again, but that's okay. I think he's run his course.
Yeah.
When we had to use him for that How to Be Popular on YouTube episode where I throw a cane at Max and he falls out the window and Duffy hits the gutter and flips and you can see the whole bottom end of the mop. I mean, that was pretty much telling that we had done enough Duffy. I mean, that...
I'm pretty sure there was a take that we did where the whole mop fell apart and the wig fell off.
You're thinking of the episode of How to Be Homeless where you have to climb the ladder.
There he is. Stuck.
You have to climb the ladder and it's Duffy falling on the ladder.
Right, I thought it was the ladder
And the mask falls off and the wig flies off in another direction. And the end credits for that episode is just Duffy falling over and over again in the same clip. It's not even different clips anymore.
It was just in memory.
Oh, this is funny. This is funny that you had to fall back out the window and then the door turned out to be open.
Hilarious.
Don't I make a noise?
That's how Max would jump off the flat overhang of a building, flat on his face. It's like watching this for the first time again. I remember when we first looked at that when we were editing it together and we just laughed for like a half hour. Oh my god.
No.
Here's
That was a pretty good angle, too.
You can see you though, that's the problem.
Yeah,
this is the one we
problem.
use. That's the one we use.
Almost hit the Jetta, too.
It's a Saturn.
It's the same thing.
There you can clearly see. That's the one we use for you falling flat on your face. Oh my god.
Did we hit the camera there or something?
No, I just couldn't follow it. My back doesn't fold in half. But that's Stuffy for you. Oh my god.
It has a face. It has a nose.
Oh, that's
that's how to
no
be
back of the
outdoorsy.
head.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Jesus.